My name is Guillermo Rizzotto. I was born in Argentina and I am living in Spain, in Barcelona right now after 15 years. And I always dedicated my life to compose and play my music. Most of my music is based on guitar music, instrumental, which has a lot of influences from the folk music of Argentina. But since I've been interested in all kinds of music, I think I've been influenced by that. Playing with ancestors is something we do every day. Besides that, the meaning, in my case, being a musician, is the intention to play with old recordings from different places. It's really meaningful because we do that every day. I mean, when we take the bus, when we walk, we are kind of playing with ancestors. Because it's memories that are always together with us, and music, it's a way to connect with these memories that are somewhere inside of us. So since maybe the last 2 years I started to do it for fun. I think in pandemic it was a nice moment in which I said, oh, I miss to play with people. So I started to play the old recordings from Argentina, for example, and play with them. So this idea of playing with ancestors, picking old recordings, was something really, really suitable when I got this possibility to come to the archive here in Prestfoss, because I thought, well, that's the perfect project for a folk music archive, you know, like suddenly you are in a building with thousands of recordings, and then it's a challenge first to go through with intuition, because it's really difficult to realize how much music there is there. And so I was just picking the music without any other guide than my intuition and also what inspires me. As soon as I listen to someone singing, I imagine myself playing something, then this is the right picking of the tape. So, for example, during these days of work, what I liked the most was the cow-callings, which is something that you have in all the cultures, because as a friend of mine says always, people is people everywhere, and as far back you go, the similar we are. So everyone is a farmer in your ancestors' chronology, let's say. So every country has its own cow-callings, its own songs for harvesting, for picking leaves, for timber floating, to everything, you know. So, but in the cow-callings here in this region, what I found is like something really, really interesting, because it's kind of, if we listen to it from the compositional point of view, it's really kind of contemporary music in a way.
Na fiesta, fiesta.
Göran Osland is one of the most interesting, for me, singers that I found, and it's like it's a challenge also to play and to create something, it's basically the most extreme exposure to listening. You have to be really, really, really listening, because that's a tape and will not wait for you if you start seconds later. So it's really fun. And the other thing is that for some reason I wanted to keep it really fresh. So this is not that I am composing guitar parts for the tapes. I'm reacting, improvising with some previous ideas in my mind in real time. So it's like every take will be like unique in a way.
Come bona fiesta, yes, bona. Come bona.
Listening is like I am trying to be there when that was recorded, but I am trying to be there from my actual presence. So it's like traveling to the past and sit myself with the same clothes and the same lights, but with that gramophone there, recording that person and me there. It's like a photo montage in a way.